Hi and welcome to Healthy Life Hacks. I'm Jennifer Jefferies, the present day wise woman, a realistic naturopath coming to you from the surfing beaches of Australia. This podcast is for those of you who are wanting to really rock your life and health and live from a place of prevention. Let's get into today's episode. Nana nap. Nana nap is a short sleep taken to refresh oneself, especially during the day. It's in the bloody dictionary. I was like, what? It's also a noun. Nana nap is a noun, and it says compounding an extremely short nap. Nano is a suffix from the Greek nano, meaning dwarf. Well, it cracks me up because I've always called nana naps because my nana, my grandmother, used to lay down in the afternoon and have a nap. I do them incredibly rarely, have a nana nap. And I wanted to talk about them because I was reading some research recently about napping, and this is what I found. So researchers tracked, this is a cool study, researchers tracked 23,681 Greek men for 6 years. And they napped about 3 times a week and had a 37% reduced risk of dying of heart disease. And I'm like, what? Having a nap can help reduce your risk of dying from heart disease? That's actually pretty cool. Now, there's lots of other factors, but that's big. It also showed that effects on mental health improved mood, decreased their stress, and their greater physiological balance. Power naps, and I call them nana naps, they increased memory by almost 20% during the remainder of the day. And in some research conducted at Harvard, they showed that power napping significantly improved performance on that repetitive kind of cognitive tasks. In Australia, Flinders Uni in Australia, South Australia, there was a study that was done that showed the effectiveness of power naps. And Professor Leon Lack, who was the guy who actually ran that study, he said that it's the length of the sleep that's crucial to our post-nap performance. And I agree. So 10 to 15 minutes seems to be the optimum amount of time to be able to improve mental operation, performance, reaction time, subjective feelings of alertness, and basically overall kind of performance and alertness, okay? And for a couple of hours afterwards, that's pretty important. Now, just a 5-minute nap didn't produce the same amount of improvement. And longer naps, like 25 to 30 minutes, it had people feeling kind of drowsy. Now, I've done podcasts on sleep before, and in them I've talked about how we run this sleep cycle, which is about 90 minutes. And this is where the trap is. If you're going to have a nana nap and tap into those benefits, it has to be less than 20 minutes. It just does. If you're getting anywhere more than 20 minutes, then you're going into what's called that phase 3, phase 4 of a sleep cycle, which is a slow wave sleep. Now, if you wake up during that time, you're going to have like a feeling of a hangover, feeling groggy, and the complete opposite of what you're wanting to achieve with a nap. So if you are wanting to do nana naps, power naps, whatever you want to call them, keep them less than 20 minutes. Otherwise, you're wanting to get a real sleep of more than like an hour and a half, 90 minutes. In Chinese medicine, we say that the way we get energy is to use energy. Now, this is my normal way of responding with my body if it's thinking, oh, I could do with a little nap in the afternoon. So we say that you have to spend energy to get energy. So for me, if I feel like I'm needing a bit of a nap, I'll move my body instead. So whether you go for a walk, I love doing what's called knocking on the doors of life. It's a Tai Chi kind of move where you slap your kidneys and get that adrenal kind of energy up. I really like that. So moving our body is a way to break that cycle. But if you choose to do a nap, that's cool. We can see that there's actually, there's studies to support that it is beneficial for your body. So I'm leaving you with 2 napping healthy life hacks today. One, if you are going to grab a nap, make sure it's less than 20 minutes, okay? Or grab a real sleep of more than 90 minutes. Or healthy life hack number 2, the napping healthy life hack is you've got a choice. You could also move your body. So if you're feeling like you're needing a nap in the afternoon, you've got a choice. Take a nap of less than 20 minutes. You can't trust yourself to have a rest just for 20 minutes. Move your body. For me, that's been my most valuable system. See what works for you. Leave us a comment. I'd really love to know. Then I want to thank you for being here today. If you enjoyed my podcast, please let me know by leaving a review on Apple Podcast. Every month, I draw one lucky person who leaves a review on Apple Podcasts to have a free 1-hour consultation with me. Be sure to subscribe to the show wherever you're tuning in from so that you always catch the next episode. And if you would like to receive a free copy of my Feed Your Body ebook, simply click the link in the comments below. Join my newsletter and we will get that free ebook sent to you. I welcome your emails and you can write to me at podcast@healthylifehacks.com.au. Until next time, remember, when it comes to life, live it, love it, and get on with it.